What's up, guys? I want to start this week a little earlier than normal because got a lot of positive feedback and I'm bored, so I'm just gonna give some more programs out. The program we're gonna be working with today is Turkojan 4 Gold Edition, and what Turkojan 4 is it's a RAT, as an RAT. That's actually an abbreviation for Remote Administrative Tool, and what this means is that you have basically like administrative privileges on a remote desktop and a remote computer, okay? And how this works is you're going to make an exe, and it's basically a virus kind of. It doesn't do any harm until you start fucking around with shit. So it's like it's safe to run. You can also use it legally by giving it to someone, and you just want to check up and see what they're doing. So like that's how like maybe TeamViewer works per se. So anyway. This is Turkojan. Basically, I'm gonna give you a download, and hold on, let me go to my downloads really fast. Yeah, you're gonna click client.exe. Make sure you put it in English because it is not in English by default. It's usually comes in Turkish, and you're not gonna be able to understand any of that. So make sure you have it in English. Alright, first things first, you're gonna have to make a little few changes. I want you to go to 192.168.1.1, okay, and that's going to be your router, okay. So basically, if it asks you for a password or anything like that, basically what you have to type in is admin, all lowercase admin, and password's also admin. All right. This Turkojan, basically, when you have an exe, you get connections down here, and you can see their computers and do all this fun shit to them, like hide their desktops and fuck around with, open their CD-ROM drive and all that stuff. So it's pretty fun. You can also do some pretty bad shit too. It's pretty good program. I've used it before. I just made a new server that I made a new one today, and I don't have any volunteers who tested it yet because no one trusts me. But I'll put a link in the sidebar, and you guys can download that. Talk to me on AIM. I'll put my AIM in the description so you can message me and I'll send it to you so we can work this, because I'm still working the kinks out on this. I made a new one and my old one worked, but this one is not really working yet because I haven't tested it. Alright, let's tell you what to do now. Alright, you're gonna go to 192.168.1.1 like I told you before. You're gonna go to applications and gaming. When you go there, you're gonna go to port range forwarding. Okay, you're gonna type in if you can't read it, you're gonna go to 15963. Make sure it's just that on both ones. And this one and the other one's gonna be 5742 to the number 5745, as you can see there. Make sure the protocol is on both, make sure it's on not UDP or TCP. Make sure it's on both. Put it to an IP address 101. That works best for me. You can't use it on 168.1.101 because that's all. You can't use it on LANs. Make sure it's enabled, and make sure you save the application name. Make sure you have an application name. I'm not sure why it wasn't working before when I didn't have an application name. When you're done with that, I want you to click Save Settings, and you're gonna get a little JavaScript thing that's gonna tell you that your settings are successful. Alright, I want you guys to hop over to no-ip.com and sign up. Go to your email and activate your account. Once you're signed in, what I want you to do is to go to, you'll see something called Host and Redirects. So click that and click Add Host. Make your own host name. I used noip.org. That's like the best one in my opinion. I've used these before. Yeah, noip.org is right down here. You just gotta have your own prefix. I did hackmod. Make sure it's a DNS host A. My IP address is right there. Oh shit. Let me back off for the page before you guys pause the video. You didn't see that. Yeah, so whatever. I don't care at this point. So right here, that's the name of your noip.org host. So now that you have your own host, I want you to go back to Turkojan and I want you to go to editor. You're gonna go to server editor and you're gonna click these options. For the address, you're gonna type in what the host you made. So I made mine hackmod.no-ip.org. Connection, you're gonna have it on 15963. Connection to that, you can leave that as is. Usernames, make it computer. Make sure these are unticked. Copy the old file date, delete system restore points, restart when server is. Select those. You can also add a message in and test your message. So I made a message, attention, you're a noob. Use correct grammar so you don't sound like a failure. And that's what it's going to read for them. Attention, you're a noob. Make sure it's running in stealth mode. You can also even take the, what's it called, the icon of another program. Say I want to use Firefox, I click open. And now I have that icon. I can select the icon. Oh, wait, the wrong thing. Yeah, but basically I have the icon now, and that's gonna so when my program comes out, and I'm gonna save this to my desktop as Firefox.exe. So I've done that. What I just did when I did that was that I have that server. So now when anyone clicks that, I'm gonna get their connection down here. And once their connection's down here, I can do all this crazy shit to them. So all you really need to do is, it's very simple how to do this. It's like very basic hacking. Um, I'll download link for Turkojan. I will have my server which you can connect to, so I can work with this. I'll have my AIM and my MSN actually. I have my AIM. I'll have both so that you can message me on both ones. I'll send my program to you. I won't put it in the description. Subscribe. Stay tuned. I'll have some more later.